Hey there. Ever felt like something's holding you back? Maybe it's those sneaky habits you didn't even realize you had. Dive into our latest video series, 50 Habits You Must Change ASAP, and discover the secrets to gaining the respect and success you truly deserve. Person procrastinating and then switching to diligently working. Individual interrupting someone, then learning to listen attentively. Someone frequently checking their phone during a meeting, then choosing to put it away. Let's transform those habits and unlock your full potential. Get ready to reinvent yourself. Habit number 1 is procrastination. Are you constantly delaying important tasks? Well, it's time to tackle that procrastination monster head on. Habit number 2, it's a lack of integrity. If you're not keeping your promises or being honest, it can damage your relationships and reputation. Habit number 3, constantly complaining or being pessimistic can be a real turn-off for others. It's time to embrace a more positive outlook on life. Habit number 4, if your life is a constant mess, it's time to work on your organization skills. Being disorganized can make you seem unreliable and scatterbrained. Habit number 5, when you're always thinking about yourself and not considering others, you can lose respect fast. It's time to start practicing empathy. Habit number 6, poor communication. If you're not a good listener or you often interrupt others, it's time to improve your communication skills. Habit number 7. Confidence is great, but arrogance can push people away. It's time to dial it down and embrace humility. Habit number 8. If you're constantly changing your mind or not following through, it can erode trust. Time to become more reliable. Habit number 9, ignoring feedback. If you never take constructive criticism, you'll miss out on opportunities for growth. It's time to be open to feedback. Habit number 10, a lack of empathy. It's crucial to understand and share the feelings of others. It's time to become a more compassionate person. Habit number 11 is a lack of accountability. Blaming others or making excuses can be a major respect killer. It's time to take responsibility for your actions. Habit number 12, gossiping. Spreading rumors or talking negatively about others behind their backs can damage your credibility. It's time to stop this toxic habit. Habit number 13. If you're habitually late, miss appointments or break commitments, it's time to work on being more reliable. Your word should be your bond. Habit number 14. Feeling like the world owes you something can be off-putting. It's time to embrace a mindset of earning what you receive. Habit number 15. Constantly critiquing others can create a hostile environment. It's time to practice tolerance and acceptance. Habit number 16 is the fear of change. Staying stuck in your comfort zone can hinder personal growth. It's time to embrace change as an opportunity for improvement. Habit number 17. Taking care of your physical and mental well-being is essential. It's time to prioritize self-care to be at your best. Habit number 18. If you constantly overpromise and underdeliver, it's time to break that habit. Be realistic in your commitments to gain respect through consistency. Habit number 19. Healthy competition is great, but being overly competitive can alienate others. It's time to strike a balance. Habit number 20, not acknowledging mistakes. We all make them, but failing to admit when you're wrong can erode trust. It's time to embrace humility and admit when you've made an error. Habit number 21 is inflexibility. Being rigid in your thinking and unwilling to adapt can hinder problem solving and collaboration. It's time to embrace flexibility. Habit number 22. Failing to appreciate the good things in your life can make you seem ungrateful. It's time to practice gratitude daily. Habit number 23 can be a turn-off for many. It's time to strike a balance between sharing and oversharing. Habit number 24, making impulsive decisions without considering the consequences can lead to regrets. It's time to think before you act. Habit number 25, a lack of empowerment. If you constantly seek validation from others or lack self-confidence, it's time to work on empowering yourself. Habit number 26, neglecting your physical and mental well-being can have long-term consequences. It's time to prioritize your health. Habit number 27, constantly acting like you have all the answers can be annoying. It's time to be open to learning from others. Habit number 28. If you constantly break commitments to yourself, it can erode self-respect. It's time to prioritize your own goals. Habit number 29. If you're always running late or feeling overwhelmed, it's time to improve your time management skills. Habit number 30, overindulgence. Excessive consumption of food, alcohol, or material possessions can be seen as a lack of self-control. It's time to practice moderation. Habit number 31 is not setting boundaries. If you're constantly saying yes to everything and everyone, it can lead to burnout and a lack of self-respect. It's time to set healthy boundaries. Habit number 32. If you shy away from addressing important issues, it can lead to unresolved conflicts. It's time to face those conversations head-on. Habit number 33 is holding grudges. Carrying past grievances can be toxic for you and your relationships. It's time to let go of grudges and practice forgiveness. Habit number 34. If you're always in a rush and can't wait for things to unfold, it can create stress and tension. It's time to embrace patience. Habit number 35. Pretending to be invulnerable can make you seem unapproachable. It's time to be honest about your vulnerabilities. Habit number 36 is resistance to change. If you're stuck in the past and refuse to adapt to new circumstances, it can hinder your growth. It's time to be open to change. Habit number 37. If you're often careless or miss important details, it can be seen as negligence. It's time to become more detail-oriented. Habit number 38. If you frequently make plans and cancel at the last minute, it can damage your reliability. It's time to respect other people's time. Habit number 39 is living in the past. Constantly reminiscing or dwelling on past mistakes can hinder your ability to move forward. It's time to focus on the present and the future. Habit number 40, neglecting professional development. If you're not investing in your skills and knowledge, you can become stagnant in your career. It's time to commit to lifelong learning. Habit number 41 is constantly comparing yourself to others. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and jealousy. It's time to focus on your own journey and achievements. Habit number 42, trying to do too many things at once can lead to errors and inefficiency. It's time to prioritize tasks and focus on one thing at a time. Habit number 43, a lack of resilience. If you're easily discouraged by setbacks, it can hinder your progress. It's time to build your resilience and bounce back from challenges. Habit number 44, constantly venting about your problems can be draining for those around you. It's time to find more constructive ways to cope with issues. Habit number 45 is stubbornness. Refusing to consider different viewpoints can lead to conflicts and hinder personal growth. It's time to embrace open-mindedness. Habit number 46. If you constantly criticize yourself, it can erode self-esteem. It's time to practice self-compassion and positive self-affirmations. Habit number 47 is a lack of focus. If you're easily distracted and struggle to concentrate, it can affect your productivity. It's time to improve your focus. Habit number 48. If you're quick to become defensive in conversations, it can hinder effective communication. It's time to be more open to feedback. Habit number 49 is overthinking. Constantly analyzing every detail can lead to decision paralysis. It's time to trust your instincts and make choices with confidence. And last, habit number 50, a lack of follow-through. Starting projects but not completing them can damage your credibility. It's time to be more committed to your goals and finish what you start. Stay tuned and revisit our 50 habits you must change ASAP whenever you need that boost. And always remember, small changes lead to huge results. Subscribe and share it with others who might benefit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And let's climb the ladder of success together.